On you in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, this is GLEC Week 5, League of Legends. We are against Defiance, who is 3-2 for the season, and we are 5-0. Here we got
Riley, Fry.
And I'm Jacob or Poke.
And I'm Peyton Elrod. And we're just over here in the draft tool, waiting for picks and bans.
This is going to be interesting. So, this week we've got Carl subbed in for his varsity debut.
Oh yeah.
Man, the prodigy.
Big Barrel.
Yeah.
Man, joined Manchester bronze. Like a month later,
Yeah.
he's hitting plat.
Big climb. Quick
Hardest
climb,
role in
too.
the game, ADC, very mechanical.
Yeah.
You guys know the nickname Big Barrel?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like his Snapchat name too.
Yeah.
How do you know his Snapchat name?
I don't know that's his Snapchat name.
Oh.
He just said that's what his friends in high school called him. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's small, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Big Barrel is, I think, a goated nickname.
Why is that
it
his
is.
league
It's-
name?
it was actually funny when I was like, hey, can I
Is
get
it
your
Jim
snap? And he just shows me it. I go,
The Big Barrel's
Big
so much
Barrel.
fun.
Big
All right.
Barrel.
Sounds like he played Gragas.
It's Big Barrel. So, no, it's Big Barrel time.
Big Barrel
Barrel.
time.
Big Barrel.
Yeah.
Carry. I got money on a Pinnacle this game.
You think they give him gin?
Yeah.
No chance.
honestly-
You gotta respect Big Barrel.
I think they're gonna ban like the CK support bans are gonna come out, and
Yeah.
if they know he's playing support.
They've been banning CK supports even when CK's playing
I
ADC,
know.
That's
so...
It's, yeah, they're scared of the ADC lock-in Soraka.
Yeah. I don't know. I bet, if I had to bet on bans, probably Renekton, Cassiopeia, and then a CK band. Probably like, I don't know.
Surely we get a Talia ban.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I
Oh,
always,
yeah,
I
that's
always
on-
see a Belveth ban.
Poppy's
though.
probably free this week. They probably won't ban the Poppy.
I'm surprised that like Silas never gets banned. I like never see the Silas.
It's
ban.
more of a round 2 ban, because
Yeah.
you usually lock in something that's batting on Silas on R3.
I mean,
And
you
then-
can blind pick Silas. You can go R3 Silas.
Yeah.
It's a
But it's
decent
better
blind
counter.
pick. Especially if
Yeah.
they picked good ultimates in the first 3.
Yeah.
If they pick Alistair first 3, you can go R3 Silas.
That's why I usually want to pick Alistar R3.
Yep. I think if Jin's open, we should pick up Jin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
R1 Jin.
Carl, honestly, his Jin, I noticed he like when we play together, he always seems to do better on the Sivir. I don't know what.
Really?
He's like good on Sivir, and I always assumed Sivir was bad. I was always like, oh, Sivir's like a weird pick.
So we scrimmed with Carl, oh, never mind, return draft. Sorry for another
Draft,
time.
draft.
And he like never gets
Nice
behind on the
first
Sivir.
ban.
He could get like a 2v1 lane where we have a roaming Squirtle game and he still gets ahead somehow, like every time. Never, it's like, he just knows how to play Sivir safe.
They could be looking to ban out CK.
Well, CK
That
is our
definitely wasn't
support.
wrong.
They should have the information that CK is playing support.
True.
Carl's been playing the Kaisa too, so
Yeah.
they might just
Oh,
ban it
yeah.
just in case.
Ah, there it is,
no,
the
there it
respect!
is.
No, Big Barrel time.
Yeah,
No.
because he's been playing a lot of Kaisa recently, so they must have finally.
Is this
noticed
the
that
triple
Jin-
ban Carl? The respect.
Yeah,
Not letting the rookie starter
scared of the
pop
unknown.
off game 1.
Picked up the Nautilus ban.
Yeah, I know Locke was really scared of that one. Not gonna go
Oh.
3 bans.
I
Gabriel's
figured
Belvet
Yeah.
been popping off recently.
I literally see Belveth banned every time now.
Yeah.
I would be scared of it too. Like, I mean, if I watch the Belveth, I'm like, alright, we have to ban Ziggs now too, because I don't want to get cheesed and lose.
Honestly,
around.
it's probably smart not banning out CK because CK can cook with anything.
Yeah,
We've seen this man whip out TF support and go crazy.
Yeah, like CK is actually like the one that he's like the.
He's the
what's
chef.
it called? It's like the.
He's cooking too much.
He's the
He
hidden,
cooks.
hidden thing. It's like you try to ban him out, it doesn't matter. He'll pull
Yeah.
out the Azir support and still do it. It doesn't matter.
Slow bans. I don't know what to ban. People did not come first. Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
double ban.
Barrel getting 2.
3 ADC bans.
I'm
this
assuming
draft.
my reasoning for that would be like they're banning all the Carls, so that like even if CK supports him well, he doesn't get ahead. Maybe
Pushing
So
down
his-
Carl to his 4th pick.
So
That's rough.
you make Carl play on a bad champ, so CK can only support him.
And then locking
so
Varus.
well.
The ADC pool was smallest in the game and pinching down 4 champions immediately.
I mean, we still have Ash and Ezreal open.
Yeah, there's still
Yeah.
just good picks there, but it definitely pinched.
Yeah,
And
Ezreal.
immediately lost back to
Ezreal.
Ezreal.
Ezreal makes sense.
I'll give him Ash, please.
Ezreal versus Varus, the poke lanes.
Yeah. I kind of assumed they were going to do Ezreal because maybe CK's just planning on roaming.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a Thresh to the room.
Fresh.
Very safe bot lane. That means, I assume on this R3, Manchester's going to pick up something to carry with.
I think Carl might have wanted the Ezreal because I think every time I talk to him with the Ashe, he's not very confident in his Ashe.
I don't know, it looked pretty good.
I think he plays it really well. I think he's just like in his head about it with his Ashe.
Walking in their commoners.
I think every time I talk to him about it, he's like, he thinks Ashe does like no damage. That's how he feels about Ashe. I'm like, well,
not the highest DPS.
You guys
Yeah.
can interact with the chat too.
Oh, I can't read that from here.
Butternubs.
Butternubs in the chat.
Who's on? CK's on support. Oh, I already said that. And then
I don't know
We'll see.
who's that top one.
let's talk about Zillion.
I mean the username.
Oh,
Oh, that's your.
Oh,
Zach
both of my
there.
brothers in there. Oh my lord. Who invited those two?
would be kind of interesting to see a lot more
Udyr,
on Zillion.
Rakan, Udyr, Varus. That's a lot of CC in the first three, but for blue side. I'm glad I'm not in that game. I would hate to be playing this game for Manchester.
What support would you probably be playing right now?
Probably with Thresh or Nautilus. Well, no, not the band.
Thresh.
I'd hate every minute of it, no matter what I was playing.
Yeah.
Diego.
Do you like
Diego?
Thresh or is Thresh?
Thresh is fun, but I would not want to face an Udyr and Rakan. That's not a fun matchup for Thresh.
Yeah.
If he gets hit by anything, he loses mobility, and he gets CC'd.
Mm-hmm.
And despite Thresh getting a lot of armor, he's pretty squishy.
Yeah. Diego is Gabe's main right now, right?
Yeah,
It's like his,
that's his main.
they let us get a main.
Even though he's been playing mostly Bel'Veth, Diego is his main.
Yeah.
And that does give Manchester the damage they were looking for in their first three. So, if I had to bet, they're going to pick a lot of set for this Diego, and Diego's going to be looking to take over this game. I don't know a lot about the Udyr versus Diego match, but I know Udyr gets low off his first clear, and Diego can look to take advantage of that.
And no Mordekaiser.
And there's Caleb's Renekton band.
They banned the Ziggs, which I feel like they already kind of targeted that comp with the ban
Yeah.
of Bel'Veth, so.
I mean, Ziggs is just a good character. Lachlan is not afraid to just pick Ziggs on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Very safe, especially with Ezreal. If you pick Ezreal and Ziggs, probably pretty hard to push an enemy turret.
Yeah.
Right now, there's kind of a split. Rakan and Udyr are very good at diving from Defiance, whereas Varus kind of wants to stay back and poke from range.
Mhm.
Victor, blind lock for Lachlan, saving top for last pick. Victor also very safe. So Manchester's picking a very safe comp with Thresh Lantern, 2 poke champions, and a VA who just kind of round it out, get some damage in there. Let's see what Defiance has to respond to. I assume more engage. Yep, there's the Pantheon.
Mhm.
More just point and click CC just to stop all this peel. But we'll have to see if it's mid or top, because Pantheon can go both.
Pantheon
Pantheon can
legitimately
go
play
into like
any role. Any
just
role
about any
you
role.
can put him in. He can jungle weird.
It looks like he'll be going top though, Lysandra. That is 4 dive champions and a Varus from Defiance.
Varus gets to sit behind the turret
Yeah.
before the turret. And just
Varus
go
gets
while
to start
everyone
off fights
goes
with his
in.
ult, just get a DPS the entire time while all his teammates go in melee range.
So it's probably Pan top.
Yeah.
I've seen Udyr top, but that doesn't make sense
No.
to put
I
Pan
do
in the
not
jungle.
think Pantheon clear not
It
the
could be a
greatest
very awkward pick.
So we're just waiting. What's the counter pick to the Pantheon for Caleb? Caleb, known for playing literally anything in this game. When asked what he wants to play, he'll say, I don't know, give me anything. And he's picking the most boring shape in the game. There's the order.
Hey, he won't be boring once the season 14 rolls out. Once season 14 rolls out, Ornn's gonna be like kind of cool.
Ornn, quoted by Caleb, is just dealing a lot of damage and being unkillable, and also scaling. Just the god pick.
Ornn's the type of guy to ask you what your favorite dinosaur is.
This man's old enough in the lore. He's probably seen some dinosaurs.
We'll be back in 3 minutes after the delay. Say like we'll be back in 3 minutes after the delay, and then I'll just go to your back screen.
Well, we got League of Legends patented 3-minute delay, unfortunately. So we'll be back in 3 minutes when this game starts back up.
back.
Out of champ select, out of the delay, just loading in. Should be an interesting laning phase. As Ornn versus Pantheon doesn't sound fun, surprising amount of damage from both sides. And Udyr versus Viego early should be a lot of interaction. Bot lane, Rakan can go in and crush Miradox. Mid lane probably pretty boring. A lot of pushing and rolling. But let's see if there's any cheeky level ones. It's like Defiance is 5-starring. Looks like Manchester's just gonna match it.
There we go. Now we're good.
And we're
Also
good.
looking at the list like what
Just a perfection.
Manchester not quite with the perfect 5-star. CK taking a word cats. Are looking for an early ward. Yep. CK getting an early ward just outside the red buff.
Ezreal starting tier.
Yep. Defiance matching it with a ward of their own inside their own red side. But otherwise, uneventful level 1. Looks like just be leashing. Probably both junglers starting red, starting bot side. Defiance starting red. Viego starting blue. Udyr sweeping the red buff does not see the ward outside, so Manchester with a crucial information advantage level 1. He's going to know where Udyr starts, going to know how Udyr's clear is going. Should be looking for Viego. And Viego going leashless on his red buff. Maybe looking for an envy on his blue after his red buff, which they'll be able to pretty safely guard, given that their information advantage. And that's also going to give Manchester's bot lane a big advantage, as they can just walk up the wave level 1 and get level advantage. It's going to be huge. Thresh level 2, probably one of the best level 2s in the bot lane. Just playing them and then hooking them. Not a whole lot of Varus or Khan can do level 1. And that's what we're doing. They're just zoning them off. We're just swapping back and forth. Mid lane, just taking pot shots at each other. Both of them starting Corrupting Potion, and now they're probably going to kill. Get their stack up their mana flow band, trying to make them lose a few CS. Bot lane just absolutely dominant.
Yeah, well, we got Varus on Cole, so he's just looking to farm, mainly it seems, and we got Ezreal on the tier. Looks like he's just looking to farm with some extra mana. But, I mean, as long as they get a kill, then Ezreal gets ahead so much, because then he'll go back and get like double longsword, and that's like huge
Sheen,
power spike. Or
Sheen,
yeah,
huge
Sheen.
power spike.
If he can go back and get a Sheen longsword, it's going to be really hard for him not to get it even farther ahead and snowball.
Common joke, Ezreal is 700 gold mythic. Just
Yeah.
buy a Sheen. Better than most of the full items in the game. Ezreal.
Especially on Ezreal. Some other champs make good use of it.
Oh, the insane hook from TK. Great trade.
I noticed that Ezreal took Conquer instead of PTA. That is actually, I mean, that's a good rune set for, like...
It's more that safe rune set.
Yeah.
And those team fights, he's not going to be right clicking people. He's just going to be max range queuing. Just trying to stop their engage and trade and punish him for it.
Kite as much as possible using his range. The only one that can match his range in some way is Varus.
Yeah, but Varus a lot more committal to his poke. Ezreal just kind of throw him out. Varus has got a channel. And his do hurt a little bit more.
Varus can 100-0 anyone in this game once he's fully fed. Like, I mean, Nurklen could actually just get one shot over a wall.
His AP build did get nerfed, but yeah, it is a little ridiculous. We built a little bit of AP that killed him out of a fun time. But honestly, his top lane, very Pantheon dominated.
Yeah.
As good as Ornn is early, Pantheon is the early game champion.
Yeah, he's scary. Super scary once he gets like a Dirk. I mean, straight a Dirk on a Pantheon can do a lot of damage.
We'll see what he builds.
I don't think it will Dirk against an Ornn though. That seems a little...
Most Pantheon tops usually rush like a Black Cleaver. They usually go more of a fighter Juggernaut build than an assassin like mid Pantheon does. But we'll see. Started the long sword, so he's going for some early rush.
Yeah. And I see that Varus took lethal tempo, so he's probably just going to go on hit, normal build, like, what would that be? What is it? Do you know what his mythic is right now?
Varus?
With lethal tempo?
Uh,
On hit? Is he going...
You can go Navori probably.
Okay,
Probably Navori champion. Maybe Ginsu's.
Oh, yeah, Rage Blade makes a lot of sense, actually, since he has both ratios. But on hit.
Pretty uneventful early game. Despite Manchester's early vision advantage in the jungle, they both just full cleared. Gabriel looking around mid, doesn't see anything. Pretty uneventful matchup mid lane. Udyr looks like he's looking well.
I mean, yeah.
Bot lane,
they're
just a
both
couple
very
hooks
safe.
thrown out. Pretty safe play as well. Lachlan just poking him out, but just running out of mana. Does not have the mana to kill the Lysandra that started with Corrupting Potion and Biscuits. Top lane, also pretty uneventful. The Pantheon getting a 14 CS lead is pretty big. 2 waves up on an Ornn's always nice. But he is on a clock here. Ornn outskills most top players in the game. Especially a Pantheon, who's not known for his great scaling. So, looks like Defiance is really far ahead and they're blowing us out, but they're on a clock here. But here comes the gang. See if they can even us back up for the Ornn. Very close.
Splash.
Very close.
Gets the splash. Pantheon, hard to gank, just throws up the E. Can't hurt him. Not enough CC between the two of them. He just gets out. Udyr there to back him up, catch some CS for him. Not a whole lot lost from Defiance other than Pantheon flash.
Alright.
City's going on outside, it sounds like.
Apparently.
Lachlan going for the kill, going up. Close hole 6 fight, presses art. First blood for Lachlan. And straight back to fight bot. None comes out of it.
Didn't they just buff Thresh? Thresh W?
Yeah, Thresh W, half an HP shield more for each spirit. Not the biggest buff.
I mean, I remember, what was his last buff where it was like, there was like some little, like, ability haste thing you could do where you could just constantly Q.
Yeah, they removed that a while ago.
Yeah.
Thresh has been through some rough times.
Imagine if they still had that. Thresh was insanely strong watching all those videos of people just cheesing.
He's one of the most consistent supports in the game. That's the meta staple. Never dodge Thresh as a support main. But back to Udyr top side, Viego bot side. Joins on opposite side, see if something that makes them happen. Udyr backs. Now just both on the bot side.
Yeah, if he's looking for a gank, he's probably going to go to Krugs and then go, but if we're backing.
Yeah, so far, Manchester surprisingly up gold despite big CS leads in the top and jungle for Defiance.
Yeah.
Lachlan make up a lot of that with his 20 CS lead in the mid lane, and Carl carrying his weight up 16 CS in the bot lane.
Looks like Caleb's trying to hold a nice little freeze in the top lane.
Yeah. The Pantheon's wave clear is pretty good. Ornn's decent to match, but yeah, Pantheon can just get through it. Fortunately, Ornn, known for his long cast times, whenever Ornn starts pulling off a combo. Oh, got a bot gank. Oh, that's rough. Just barely missing the Q, and Varus getting it back to escape the gank. Lachlan doing a little bit of harassment on the Udyr, takes away a few of the small chickens.
The Khan bot lane looks like a fight for
No, looks like the rest are dragon. 8-minute dragon. Manchester been pushing them bot 24/7. They get rewarded with the dragon for it. If camera will ever stop, just watching bot lane, top lane farm. This is much more entertaining than you, right?
We did get the dragon.
It's where all the
They
action.
did get the dragon. We didn't get to see it.
This is where all the action's
Yeah,
happening, though.
all the action is top laners trade Qs,
Yeah,
and they
imagine-
take 100 damage each.
Imagine you're
Like
watching
10 more of those, and we'll have a kill here.
Yeah, I know. Imagine watching like the Nasus Malphite wizard Qs where you just
Yeah.
walk like slug fight. At least it's a little better than that kind of fight.
Yeah.
But
And back to the top lane. It was great. I love watching Ornn versus Pantheon. They just both throw Qs at each other and just heal back up with the 30 potions in
yeah,
each bot.
Pantheon did go Dirk.
Yeah.
Like
Pantheon
it's-
going lethality. Probably an Eclipse if I had to guess.
Yeah,
Which
has-
does give
has to
armor
be.
pen.
Yeah.
He went PTA, so he's probably gonna go Eclipse.
Yeah.
He can proc that like every time with his stuff.
I guess PTA usually has the lethality rune. Surprisingly, he's not going Conquer. Seeing they have a Viego pretty tanky, Thresh gets a lot of armor, and Ornn is obviously one of the tankiest champions of the game.
Yeah, he has to go Black Cleaver second, I think.
Oh,
Or-
CK flashing in.
or he won't
The
block
hook,
it, he's full pressure.
the lantern in, and CK steals the kill!
Of course, he's building
That-
damage.
I think I'm sensing a little bit hazing of a new player by CK there. CK, I think, wanting to. Oh, they're getting Lachlan. Revenge from the level 1, or the level 6 First Blood. 3 of them there. Can Lachlan get anything back? No? And he's gone. And they're all heading bot. They just keep walking. Thresh moving up. See, they steal the crab hack. Viego collapsing. Manchester good position here. Looking for the kill with Sandra. They get it. Reset for Viego.
More kills.
He's got more CC here. He's got first behind him. Gets the hook.
Yeah,
Ooh,
okay.
nice.
2 kills for Gabriel.
So you have
And top lane. Is this going to actually be a kill? And a flash! Caleb gets it!
Nice.
All right, well,
That's nearly an ace for Manchester.
that's going to be tough for Pantheon, being an early game champ and being behind.
Remember, Manchester took the scaling comp here. They were not supposed to get ahead early. They're up 2k gold at 10 minutes. This is not looking good for Defiance. Very rough start they're going to have to come back from. Overall, look at this. Lachlan's already got his first item despite dying. He's got Landry, so that'll help him beat Lysandra a lot. Up 40 CS in the matchup. That is rough.
Rough lane.
Viego, I assume hasn't gone back and spent his goal yet, but when he does, I assume he's going to also finish his mythic. Bot lane, Ezreal, he doesn't need items. Honestly, Sheen plus Hearthbound Axe, he's doing good on his own.
I see he took the inspiration magic footwear tree.
And then it looks like CK is going the more supportive build on Thresh. He's going to go the Shirelias, give his team a speed boost so they can engage. Put them in the front seat this game and try to get this game a little bit over faster than we thought. Then more scrapping.
Nice little buffer.
Yeah.
Get out of the stun damage.
Viego top, that's where our team was fighting.
There we go.
And Lachlan following.
Going off as well.
Hard.
3-man. Pantheon flashes, but flashes right into the Viego. Knock up. That should be a free kill. Who are they giving it to? Give it to the Viego.
Tough thing to get out of.
Yeah. I guess it's good for Defiance. You know, Viego doesn't use his kills most of the time. Half the time he's someone else, so he's going to use all his gold. But let's see if they can turn it into yet another kill as Viego walks down.
I see. So Adier's going demonic first?
Yeah, going the AP build. But,
Sandra R.
yeah. Looking like another rough fight for Defiance. Matter just keeps chaining these Viego kills into each other and getting another underneath the tower. CK taking a double kill. 3-0 Thresh. This man's got as many kills as the Viego. Carl with the 1v1, just getting the trade, pushing him out from underneath his own turret, hitting Q after Q. This man can't even walk up for CS. There it is, one more.
Oh my gosh.
He's got the flash. Oh.
Alright.
Alright, Seagull have to take it. Oh,
I was going to say,
Viego
fine.
gets it.
CK gets 4 now.
Can they give this one to Carl, though? Going for it? Ooh, it barely gets out. Oh, Gabriel flashing for it, doesn't quite get it. But they crash those waves in, that defines a lot more CS.
Wait,
Oh, CK will not take that for an answer. Ah, never mind. Right now,
I love
Manchester
support.
up 4k gold.
I love the support POV. Watching the clear a ward, very intense.
Yeah. Supports are now taking attack speed and runes just to clear wards faster.
not umbral, not umbral glaive, just attack speed runes.
They decided instead of dealing that little bit extra damage on all their abilities, they tried to just clear wards a little bit faster. Extra ability haste not needed. Who needs more hooks when you can clear that ward? Manchester up 1-9, picking 3 scaling lanes, and still getting multiple kills here, as their rotations have just been beautiful this game. And we're back to the top lane. The iconic. Surprisingly more kills up here than I would have expected, but without a Viego here, I'm expecting this just to be a little bit of a flat fight. Ornn just continuing to get those grass stacks.
Ornn does have
a
pretty
little
good
bit of a
damage
chunk.
with his brutal.
He's just winning every fight. He's got the Sunfire to Pantheon's nothing. But he's really just making face. Forcing Udyr to come look at him. Just kind of scare each other, and Manchester takes the dragon.
Yeah, they're gonna have to play really well to even come back at this point. It's very hard with a with no mythic even yet against already Sunfire.
I remember level 13. Ornn starts getting his ornaments. And starts buffing everyone. Well, he gets level 12, he gets his own, but he doesn't have a mythic yet. But they're gonna start up a fight here. There, and they get the pick on Rakan. Viego can keep going. Killed on his own. Lachlan, they're just running over everyone. Just getting every kill. Gabriel backing off. 1 HP Uter doesn't have the ult to finish him off. So Lachlan's going for it. Flash! Gets it!
Up over 7,000, almost 7,000.
7k goal lead. Can Carl finish the ace here? Not quite. Just gonna go for the tower.
Very interesting. The most boring fight happening right now is the bot lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ezreal versus Varus, they both this guy has long range, don't really auto attack each other, just who can hit their skill shots. And right now it's no one. Unlucky. But first turret going over Manchester, looks like a second one about to follow. But Rakan's there to defend it. Then we get in the top lane. All through tier 1s, very low are going as Pantheon holds top to save it. So Manchester only in 1 tower and the Rift Turtle off the play. All the way to a ton of kills. And Rakan showing off his skill. He took that stopwatch. He's doing real well. But
no boots on Varus, just only one item.
As we recognize,
boots and item.
Those ADC items they pick for skill and are about to complete. Ezreal almost done with this tier, can build that in a next item. Varus about to get the payoff on his goal. Well, not quite even up the gold lead, they'll get it pretty close between the two. Probably those plates helping out Ezreal a lot.
Yeah, the more items Ezreal gets, the more he's able to just like 1v5 a game. I mean,
Ezreal walking pile of items and can just utilize them all real well. It's not about the strength of the champion, it's about the strength of items the champion holds. It's no longer League of Legends, it's League of Items. And right now, Manchester's got more items. As it looks like they're going to dive that Varus. They see a lone ADC with a 2 HP turret. And while they try to answer top, that's an Ornn. I think Ornn's a little bit tankier than the Varus. And all the abilities hit, turret's dead. Goodbye, Varus. And Lachlan gets one just for fun. Gets a Rakan 2, a solo bolo for Lachlan. And they even got the Rift Herald. They should be able to take this turret, maybe even get 2 or 3 as well. At least get a second charge. This is looking very well for Manchester. As they are up 10k gold at 17 minutes.
Yeah, Gutter Deer in the top jungle, backing.
Yeah, they get this one too.
Yep.
They're TPing, trying to get the Rift Herald.
Tower.
Rift Herald at 280 HP, they get our charge.
Rift Herald
Looking
going to charge, yep.
They get another hook, that's gone.
Early inhib going.
Durus taking it over, trying to give Shelly some room, get some kills while they're at it. Carl goes down, but it does not matter. They just keep going. Geralt's just taking it over. Shelly's still at 70 HP. Can they get another charge? They do! Shelly, the real MVP. 4 charges. Can Manchester end off of it?
I believe Shelly can hit as long as possible because
As long as she got HP, it deals percent current HP. They try and TP. TP canceled! No place to TP to. No rooms here. Rakan tries to go in. Diego shuts them down. And that looks like that'll be game 1 for Manchester. An 18-minute game.
They get Pantheon before
They
it's
get,
over.
they get the shutdown on CK though, so the carry's dead. Can they still end with the carry Thresh dead? Looks like they can.
The carry thresh.
3-1. That's my carry. In the bot lane. Sorry, Carl, but like,
yeah.
CK took them all. He's the real AD carry of that game. But
at least Ezreal's farm was good.
1-0. 1-0 Manchester.
We'll be right back for draft for game 2.
And we'll be right back. Draft for game 2. Let's go.
Unmuted.
All right, we're back.
Starting off with the Jin ban.
Manchester getting red again. Not letting that Jin through. Not letting the Nals through. I bet there's going to be some repeat bans.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I wonder what bans will be added.
Maybe get rid of the Victor.
Yeah, I think Victor's safe.
Kind of running over mid lane. Started the snowball.
Yeah, Victor has no, hard lane, right?
He's pretty safe. He's got a few bad matchups, but nothing that bad.
Nothing that'll make him lose a game.
No. Probably Lissandra, if I had to guess, probably one of his better matchups, honestly, given Lissandra's really low range. Actually, a lot of wave players, so the idea is that they both just push and run, but you're going to poke her out a little bit more. But just matching so far. Not letting the carries have their favorite champions. See if there's any new technology for these teams. Maybe we can get the fabled CK Yumi.
I don't think so. The Ezreal ban, I see. They don't want to get poked out again.
Yeah.
They're safe letting him get the... Who did they ban last time? Sivir?
Sivir.
Yeah, they're okay letting him with the Sivir, I guess.
Yeah. Sivir, not nearly as much kill pressure. Not as snowballs much. Carl, not getting a single kill last game. So I guess to try to continue that, make sure Carl's getting kills.
I honestly think he does better on the Sivir, though. I think he actually does way better.
And take away the Thresh.
He actually, if they just have him pushing bot lane again, trying to take tower, I think his Sivir could do it a little better.
Just answer with the Ashe. A lot more aggressive from Manchester. See if they'll turn Ashe. Yeah, the global comp.
The global comp.
Unfortunately, it does mean Carl's not very lucky alive till he finds he's sitting bot and sending.
They don't know that it's CK though. They might.
That's true. This is not well-known technology.
Yeah, they're spoiling it. Defiance isn't the thing.
It's true. I thought about that before. But they're answering with Vayne, so I don't think they care. Because this does not sound like a fun matchup, no matter who that support is. I would not want to play Vayne into Ashe. Take as many cleanses as you want. Ashe is just going to keep slowing you and stunning you. And answer with Ari. What is chat saying?
It's just Garrett saying it's a borrowed diff.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, but let's go big ball time. Let's go ball.
Garrett hyping up the new ADC.
See, that wasn't even me.
The Galio. I don't know. Whatever that is. That could be an Earthling pick. That could be a Lachlan pick. They don't have anything to enable it yet. J4, the popular one, is banned. We'll see if they have anything else up here.
Be Camille.
Camille, the most popular one, but we're getting bans here, so if I had to guess, Defiance probably going to ban that one away.
Or Hecarim.
Hecarim. Geralt does play the Hecarim. Maybe a Viego. Viego not too bad at activating it.
Talia's open.
Talia is open, though. There are quite a few dashes. RER, Van Q.
Stops Thresh Q as well.
Yeah.
Also, lots of point and click CC.
So Manchester are pretty AP heavy right now. They do need some AD.
I mean, Twisted Fate's going to run full utility. Galio isn't heavy AP.
Yeah, he'll start off
something
like AD.
No
Mostly RFC
And
start.
just top bans.
The ban.
The four top bans. No fun with the top bans. And it's locking. The Shen. It's the Shen. The full support, the full global comp. This is the Avengers comp right here. Someone gets caught, just Avengers assemble. You got a TF there, you got a Galio shield, you got a Shen shield, you got an Ashe arrow. Is there going to be a carry with this, or is it just full support comp?
I think we're just playing for Carl.
Yeah.
Is this just the Carl comp?
Once Ashe gets collapsed on, I mean, you get Shen ult, Galio ult, TF ult. And then
is there going to be another carry, or is it just Ashe carry?
It could be like, yes.
What's the last one here, the full support comp?
I think we need an actual juggler here.
Well, no, that's bad. Is it going to be Viego's the other carry? Kindred? Kindred could be part of the Avengers comp.
Viego, Hecarim.
I think, no, Kindred actually really good. Kindred, Galio, Shen, all really good together.
How many more do we need, though?
I mean, you gotta be able to hold them back till the Galio hits.
I'm not too sure what all Gabriel plays in the jungle, so I don't know what to guess.
Kled in the top lane. Kled into Shen does not sound great for Kled. I'd imagine what Shen by his boots and Bramble Vest that Kled does not gonna have fun in that lane. Olaf. Not a jungler right now. Obviously, he plays on Briar! That activates the Galio! There's the Galio activation!
So it is global comp.
Oh, Oh.
This is the global comp. 5 global ultimates. It's the Avengers.
So I see. It's just the whole team that can help anyone at any time. I see. Okay. I think
A very exciting draft from Manchester.
Wow.
Very interesting.
This will be really
This
interesting to
they
watch.
they cooked really hard. Let's see if they cooked a little too hard.
See what they burnt.
But it looks like we'll have to be back in 3 minutes as we wait. I'm excited.
One.
We're back.
And we're back. The Avengers.
The Avenger comp. Let's see. I bet they're gonna cuck up some level 1. They got TF support. Predator TF support. Surprisingly, no TP. Only TP in the top lane.
Catholic Pope, Twisted Fate.
And an interesting comment from our coach. Looks like this is gonna be a level 1 fight. TF already pulling the gold card. Running out. Goes. Hits on
Hits
first.
the stun.
2-man. Two-man taunt.
Carl
Carl hit the
Yeah, I know.
Lefty steals the penta, getting benched after this game. Big Barrels on the board.
What a start.
What a start.
Getting that long sword
Anderson looking for the cheese and getting counter cheese.
Defiance.
Nice. We'll see what. Oh, does Ash just go to lane? Doesn't get.
Let's
item?
see.
Not too bad.
Okay. Double. Oh,
Boots for each.
Boots is pretty good. Allows her to kite a little better.
Yeah, chase him down the lane, which Ash loves. Just bring up your turret real closely and then just walk him down the lane, on him all the way.
Ash is one of the few champs that you want to get berserkers on really fast. I like her more on Noon Quiver, like as much as possible. It makes the farming really easy, but Boots is also just insane for kiting. She's gonna have to be able to do that with the Vayne already rushing at her. She needs to be able to get away.
Exciting level 1, but probably gonna go back to old LoL. Both junglers start top, get leashed.
And back to the boring part. Watching
Farming simulator.
Yeah.
CK pulling a very red looking gold card. Hold on to it.
Yeah, he's just looking for poke, I assume.
Yeah. Another amazing gold card, as it looks like they're pushing.
He might be colorblind, pulling off the mirror.
And he gets hooked. Finds the right card. Throws at the vein, just tumbles away. Top lane fighting, gets the grass proc, yanks him back, nothing.
Yeah, the Shen pick is a little interesting. I get that we're going with a certain special comp, but Shen is
I mean,
he's strong early, but so is Kled, and Kled
just how
actually
killed.
gets, Shen is just...
I'm not quite certain about this counter pick, the Kled into Shen. I feel like Shen just presses W and then can't really auto attack, and Kled's got one ability that does damage that isn't an auto attack.
Yeah,
Lower up.
it's going to be an interesting...
At least this
We'll
mid
see how it
lane.
pans out.
This mid lane should be rough for the Galio. Ari's got the range advantage. Already got him down to half health. Lachlan going in, does not care. Just says, I'll take that trade, thank you, and I'll win. And flashes in!
Ooh.
But we'd rather watch bot lane. And top lane.
Please spectate, please.
And it looks like, oh, is it?
No.
The
That's
potions.
Close.
Already out of potions now. We're very low. Probably one Galio Q. Done right, could kill.
I mean, if the Galio wins, the Ari will do no damage on full AP.
He 1 HP, hits another Q. This definitely his next Q will kill if he hits it. No flash to get it though. Ghost is coming back up in about 20 seconds. Can he get it? Or we're just gonna keep watching top lane. Ari backs. But looks like we got some excitement in the bot lane.
Stun up for us.
Done. Get the Ashlow. Double ward. Yellow card. Did I have a follow up? There's the stun. Everyone get it.
Yep.
Yeah, go for
Another kill. Let's go.
Lachlan unfortunately going down in trade. But Big Barrel on the board.
Barrel's got 2.
It's 2 more than he had
That
last
is,
game.
that is infinitely more than last game.
Yeah.
Numbers cannot express how many more kills he has than last game.
2.
It's not a multiplication here.
Yes, 2.
Multiplication.
I can multiply.
Bro, these things got like 200% more kills. That doesn't work. He has 0 last
He
game.
has 2 more kills.
He has infinitely more in terms of percentages.
Alright. You're a math major, or?
No, an accounting major.
No.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
You
he
a math
only
major?
thinks in
No.
percentages. That's why.
Science major.
For real numbers, though. You gotta use percentages for everything. Otherwise, it doesn't put in perspective.
No, 0 and 2 is in perspective.
I was gonna say. I can understand they're both names.
Alright, let's see. So we got the Berserk's double longsword going Noon Quiver, I would assume. Gonna get the Kraken Rush. And Ash. She's ranked. I mean, she's She can snowball hard at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, the Vayne still only has D-Blade.
I mean, she's got to have a big back here. She's owning people.
28 CS will only get her what? Longsword.
Probably need Quiver, maybe.
On
I
Vayne?
don't know.
28
She'll
CS.
probably back when she. Well, I don't know if she's going first actually. I have not seen a Vayne in a long time. Very interesting pick.
We'll see.
Maybe a range. Oh, she'll probably brush a range knife, and that'll let she'll get first.
Yeah,
That's pretty cheap.
that makes sense. Try to get Rage Knife boots.
Yeah. But again, this mid lane not fun for Lachlan as long as you can't get in.
Yeah, Vayne doesn't usually need to rush boots unless she can get the full, right? Because of her passive. Gives her what? Is it 45 when walking towards champs?
Something like that. I think it's double multing as well.
Yeah.
But
Gabriel. First dragon.
Gabriel seen topside, gives Defiance a free dragon. Looks like they're just trying to get that early and Snowball started with those dragons. But Manchester, despite picking the early game aggressive comp, they get a couple kills for it, but unfortunately cannot snowball on that and the dragon, which is a really good link addition to go for with your early game comps.
Normal Cled things.
Well, the interactive top lane of auto attacker versus can't be auto attacked.
Yep.
As Kill just filled up a 16 CS lead.
Yeah, that's pretty much all Shin
Yep,
can do
and
right
here-
now in the current patch is you just
Yep.
play under tower, wait for them to go in, you
He
taunt
is level
them.
6 now, so now he gets to have his fun.
Yep.
He's got the fun button.
He's full build.
Full bills. Looks like they're looking for CK. They're flashing in. We've got a shuttle though. When's it gonna come in? Oh, CK flashes out.
Ashes
And they lose the scuttle.
couldn't really see very well, but Ash got
Lachlan
pinned
top
by the
side
Vayne.
not there to ult them either. So they're just backing off.
Level 4.
Hold off for them. Level 6 to level 4. Got a Ghost away. Ghost versus Ghost in the drum wall, I'm realizing.
Olaf's been power farming.
Olaf, one of the best farmers in the game. As he just starts taking jungle. This is not looking good for Manchester. As they're catching back up. Lachlan, go for the CS. Taking no damage just by already full comboing.
I wonder what mythic Shin is going to go.
I'd have to imagine Heartsteel was. I don't. Or maybe
No,
they can go.
At one point,
Frost Golem.
his best mythic in the top lane, weirdly enough, was Radiant Virtue.
That's true because the healing doesn't start until after he teleports.
Yeah, and that would be an interesting build for him just playing so supportively. Since we don't have a TF on support items, we can go like the basically support Shen top. I've seen that. That's apparently one of his highest win rates.
He does have a cloth armor, which might be going to Bramble Vest, but if
Yeah.
it is going to his mythic, it's probably going to be Frostborn Gauntlet.
That would make sense.
So that is an armor item, which would do very well into. I guess they do have a Vayne, but
I think
Ari not known for sustained damage.
Yeah, I think it would be best just to get the early Bramble since Cled usually goes lifesteal.
Yeah. Just goes Ravnus into Eclipse. I don't know what he is.
I think Eclipse is the mythic.
CK looking mid. Does not seem to see anything. As,
CK with better runes waiting in a bush.
Yep.
Very on par.
Gabriel just tries to catch up back up in CS and finally hits level 6 as well, hits full 7.
Most exciting top lane experience.
Yep. Bouncing waves back and forth.
Not
Shen
usually
hits the
fan.
W, Cled can't play the game,
Taunts,
taunts
the
out,
turret.
takes a turret shot, and not a fun game for Cled.
Nope.
Just walks into his wave, smacks him with a sword, not with the blade, just the handle, and wins the trade.
I can't remember. Was Cled picked into Shen? or
Cled was the
Shen-
counter pick here.
I see.
One might say a unwise decision, as he is down about 20 CS.
Yeah.
And it looks like Manchester's going for the dive. They don't need the Avengers. The Avengers are here.
Yep.
No ult needed. Not a single ult casted other than that Ashe ult.
Not needed.
Don't need it. When you just send 4 bot and the Thresh is caught out of control ward.
It's just such a strong comp for tower diving.
Yeah. Manchester doesn't matter what they play. Scaling, Avengers, Globals, doesn't matter. They'll win the early game. We're gonna get copyright strike by Disney.
I don't think so. I hope not.
I don't think they can stop you from saying Avengers.
Okay, thank God.
I think if you start saying, you know.
All right, let's put up a picture of the Avengers on stream.
Yeah. Maybe once you start doing that kind of stuff, they'll take
As
action.
long as we don't profit from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. We can't make money.
Yeah. As long as we're not selling the team comp with the Avengers on it or something.
That would probably.
And top lane.
Yeah.
Caleb getting gang.
See what
Presses the W. 2 auto attack James Wilson can't really do a whole lot.
Outplay button on the shed.
Yeah. Turns out all the damage for the enemy team is auto attacks. Except for the Ari. But pretty automatic. Lachlan going in.
I see. Oh, so Galley's building. Okay, he's building full AP. I assumed he was going to go the.
Probably Everfrost is what he's grabbing.
I see.
Everfrost, pretty good in both builds. Even if he's going AP or tank. Gives him that extra bit of utility.
Okay. Let's see, 'cause I knew he stacks off of MR.
Looks like they're looking for a play bot. The TF ulti grabs the gold card.
The Briar.
Flashes the Briar ult. Galio
Here's
ult
the
coming
Galio.
down.
Probably the smartest decision. Oh, the
Briar cannot stop. Gets out. They're ulting. They're diving. They're mixed. And they're running out. They're running away. TP answered back.
Let's see.
Does not look good for Manchester. It's being
Ooh.
chased down by an Ari ulti. A Ghost and Olaf.
It's a tough one. We'll see. if they
Re-killed
can
answered
get
back. Caleb pulls him with his Olaf.
out. No. They're not going to take it. They know.
And an unfortunate play for. Ooh! Does he get the van? A kill
Does
back.
get the
Gets
van.
the shutdown on the Shen.
Does already. Nope, she hasn't agreed for it.
Nice E flash by Caleb as Cled collects plate stop. It looks like Manchester oversteps their boundaries and gets punished for it.
Yep.
CK back on map though.
Now they're low on gold.
Yeah, CK forces a TP. Does he keep looking? Do they have the Avengers ready? Looks like not. Cled ults in, pulls a red looking gold card.
Briar on the.
Briar
Oh,
killing the Ari.
thresh.
That looks like Manchester catches them overstepping. And let that Olaf popping off. Can't be CC'd. Just keeps getting refreshed as the auto attacks. Carl again the auto attacks. Carl with the shutdown. Can they keep going? Auto's on the thresh. Taunted.
Carl?
Carl with the double kill.
Carl going big?
Carl carrying the team after their mistake.
Carl now has a shutdown after that play.
This is the big Carl carry.
Big ball.
Big ball.
Big Ballberry.
Does not matter how many mistakes Manchester makes, they got Carl. The man, the myth, the legend.
His back's gonna be hurting after this.
That's
game.
true. You better get a massage after this one.
He deserves all the honors.
All the honors in this custom game.
Shen
Honor
viewing
people.
2-0.
True. He earned those, so. One of those was a solo kill in the van or tower. Was
No.
impressive.
Shen's doing very well. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think he'd have any kill pressure on the, like, anywhere really.
Some of those Shen mains, like, there's some, like, they're protesting Shen. Shen's still a good champion. He's got, like,
Yeah.
a 51% win rate. They're just being dramatic.
Yeah, I think they're just mad because they just play support instead of top lane now.
Yeah, they're mad because they're not a solo killing champion when that's not what the champion meant to do.
Yeah, because he used to be able to, and it's like not his like entire kit. His kit is very supportive in nature.
Yeah. They just want to be a cool ninja, but just pick Zed if you want to do that. So, looks like they're looking top. Briar has her basically global ulti back up, hovering top side.
Yeah, he did
Clutter
go
any
in.
turret. If I had to guess, Briar's been looking roll ulti here if they get the turret bot.
So Shen did go Radiant. We did get Everfrost.
Yeah.
Cled's almost on his Ravenous.
It's like,
Hydra.
let's look for us. Is Briar gonna ult? Just walking up.
What's Briar building?
Looks like Gore. Or probably Strikebreaker.
Gore, yeah, Gore, Stride.
But big fight coming out here. Olaf hitting the back line. CK 1v1 the Cled, not winning. But the Avengers are here. The Galio, the stun, Cled's gone. But Kale's got to get away from that Olaf, and he kind of hurts. 4-2, that Olaf's kind of their carry at this point. Their hope. Gold card, follows the dash. Charms?
Shen's pulled the all off all the way
Doesn't
top.
matter. Lachlan also very fed, very takey. As they just all walk away. Not a whole lot. Was that 1 for 1?
Oh.
And
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Why'd the PC go to sleep?
Technical difficulty.
How's that possible? We're in the game.
You guys see Garrett's profile picture? I know we're back.
We're back.
Yeah. Apparently our director forgot to turn off sleep mode on the computer.
I might have.
Thank you, Windows.
Actually, that happened right as we were destroying the Nexus.
Oh, nice.
At least it wasn't in the middle of a team fight.
Yeah, it was right after we were backing off.
Oh, and Manchester losing a lot of tempo here. Only up 1k gold, a long ways off from the 10k gold they were up for about this time. So about this time last game, they looked to end the game, and only up 1k gold.
Briar did go
With
stride.
a lot worse scaling than the last game. Keep in mind, they got a Vayne on the enemy team.
Yeah.
That's like one of the better scaling ACUs. So, as Lachlan does describe it,
One of
that
the
is a
scaling-
champion where you have to play Dark Souls. You know, if you get by one skill shot, you do kind of get blown up. So you just gotta keep dodge rolling around.
Vayne is one of the best known scalers in the game.
Yeah.
Can go from a losing game to a winning game.
Yeah.
just from
But it does not matter. Manchester has a lot of CC here. They got point and click Briar stun.
Briar does
Ooh.
scale really well too.
Yeah.
You just
And there's the
get back.
Avengers. Give it to the Briar.
The stride makes sense because Vayne can roll, can get away, Ari can roll, and needs the movement to get on top of them.
Manchester just grouping up as four, say, it doesn't matter, you guys got to peel away from the map. We'll take all four of us, we'll get a free kill, we'll take the tower. Use that for a bot. Lock will take it.
Lachlan is tanky enough to
Yeah,
survive.
does not care. As we see a Briar roll zoning. As Lachlan takes a bad trade, assuming expecting that Briar roll to hit. As they go to take a tier 2. If they'd like to watch the spot. Turret, not important. Gone, bot lane. So tier 2 bot lane gives extra gold. A lot of gold back over. Gold lead almost tied back up. And that Manchester down 2 dragons. Manchester not looking good this game. Scaling probably around even, probably a slight disadvantage. Only up a slight amount of gold. Look if they can test this dragon. Do not want to give soul point. TF there, lead the charge, stun the Olaf, use the ult, get the dragon E with the miss smite. Just everyone DPSing the Olaf, only get rid of them. Get the Olaf down. Blade out of the Galio ult. Kled, dive in the backline. 4 people hitting him. Stunned by the TF. Urkel in the backline, just beating up the vein.
Barrel getting killed.
Barrow getting kills, carrying. CK, go for the kill, follow him. Does CK get it? And kill takes it. An ace for Manchester. From even gold down to a 3k gold advantage.
Big shutdown for the Briar.
Big play for Manchester. They're looking rough in this game. They're still at soul point. So Manchester does have to watch out. They can go any more dragons. Hex takes hold, one of the better ones in the game.
Yeah,
I
Briar
think that's
was,
getting nerfed next season.
Briar was
It's
down
so
quite a
strong.
bit against the Olaf.
Yeah.
Now she just... I don't even know how much gold she
Olaf
got
going
the
from like 4-0 to 4-3. Definitely gonna be rough.
pinging all the shutdowns.
Yeah. But Manchester have a lot of gold on the board. No. That mid turret's really low, that top turret's really low. They have a lot of shutdown being claimed. They lose one more bat fight here. It's still not going to look good for Manchester.
No.
Not nearly as dominant as last
Especially
game
if
was.
Vayne gets all the shutdowns. If Vayne gets all 4 shutdowns in a team fight,
Yeah.
she's
This
gonna be
is
out
still
of control.
a very losable game for Manchester. They might have cooked a little too hard after winning game 1 in 18 minutes. It does not even look close to over at 19 minutes here in game 2. But we will see, I guess. See if they can prove me wrong. But it looks like... Ooh, CK, the Predator, going for it. Cled the back lump. Oh,
Ooh.
and the Ash ult. The Avengers are here, but they decided to back off. Well, another goal card.
Another stun off Kled.
Briar
Another
ult.
missed Briar ult.
Gabriel not doing a lot of practice with this yet. First showing them the chance.
Another stun from CK.
Yep. Briar, go in the back line.
Kled is
Reverse.
down.
Misses everything. Olaf in the back line. The re-engage. Manchester falling apart in the hands of Olaf. CK last one. Looks like it's going to be an ace.
Oh.
Dresses Baron spawned. A free Baron.
Vayne got at least one of the shutdowns. Olaf on 2. 1.
Olaf going from 4-3 to 7-3. Vayne picking up a couple as well. This is not looking good. All the kills, all the shutdowns going the right places. This is not looking good for Manchester. So, Dragon up in 2 minutes 30. So Baron will just be wearing off his Dragon spawn, so they'll be looking to push their advantage, get Manchester's own away, and they can convert that Baron into a Dragon, and probably more kills. Goal lead's still close, only up 1k. So Manchester's a little behind all the areas, so very winnable. As Manchester's a lot of utility and CP in their comp. They can pick an Olaf or a Vayne, team fight should be theirs.
Yeah, we'll see if Olaf can run away with it with his ult, though.
Yeah. I think just mismanaging the prior this game. Briar missing her ult and going on the Vayne, the smaller abilities, as she gets condemned. Slight miscalculation by Manchester leads to a pretty unfortunate fight. Back to business as usual. Looks like they do not care about the Baron buff. They'll just go back to the lane assignment. They'll just keep with the standoff. Throw out their poke. Carl, the madman, can only dodge so much though. Not respecting the Baron is too much. Slowly expanded into 2.5k gold. Lower up. So Caleb still win the top side. Doesn't matter if you got Baron buff, you cannot auto attack a Shen.
Baron buff does not make you attack a Shen with your autos.
Baron buff does not make Kled any better of a champion.
Oh, Kled doesn't have a Baron buff.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. That's right,
No.
he does. So, does Kled die here? Kurt on top side. Misses a Q.
Oh.
Can he remount?
Need to be careful. Kled can get back on that.
Kled
spiral.
remounts. Does Shen care? Has to back off a little bit. Looking for the retrade. Goes back with E. Q gets his auto attack.
Here comes
CK
CK.
here. Oof. Can't quite get in. Predator not enough. But Manchester still has to play for here. Galio 6-3, getting hooked. Flashes out. Carl, the boy, still 6-3 and 9, very fed. Big Everfrost looks like Lachlan's caught. And with 8 seconds left on Dragon, it looks like Soul will be theirs. Galio gets caught being a little too greedy.
Then the hawk shot gets position.
No, but I'll go viewing that as a fresh Dragon Soul going over. And now Vayne's online. That's a Trinity Force. Vayne hitting her power spike, Carl matching it, but this Olaf, 3 items, just 2, only Briar's 2. Nearly 4 amps for the Olaf actually. Very scary. Impossible CC, which is most of Manchester's comp. So Manchester had to play this fight very carefully in order to be able to either pick off the teammates before Olaf can do anything, or burst the Olaf before teammates can defend them.
And earlier we saw the Olaf take no damage to turret.
He's got Death Dance, takes half his damage as damage over time. He's got a Sterix gauge, stops him from being bursted. This man is almost impossible to burst. He's got life steal and everything he does. He's got a Gore Drinker, so if you pile onto him with all these melee champions Manchester's got, he's just going to heal it all up. And do they even have any anti-heal? Lachlan's got anti-heal. That is it. It's just on the Galio, who's not the best at applying it as the melee champion.
Yeah, I think the Shen needs. Maybe he's going. Can't. Those are support items. I don't know if that will build into.
Probably Carl, honestly.
Yeah, it might be going
damage to everyone.
Can't
They're
tell
looking
if
for it
Shen's
though.
going.
Astral hits no one. Flashes away from the gold card.
Still gets hit.
Yeah. So Vayne flash, not bad. Astral ult be back up in like 30 seconds. That flash is gonna take a little while.
Clyde's building his Eclipse.
Picking on Vayne is a good way to start the fight. If they get a pick on May, maybe pick on Ari, this should look like a good fight for Manchester. And they've got objective bounty, so if they get a good pick, they get a good fight, they'll just get objective and we'll turn it back around. Good fight. Briar roll, catch the Thresh, zone away the rest of the team, and they're onto the Olaf.
They can pick them off one at a time. They win.
Carl's just free hitting. They're stuck in a choke. They're all focusing the Olaf. They get the Olaf!
Down.
Shut
Carl
down.
got the
That's
choke
what carried
kill.
on.
Amazing.
Clyde?
Carl just free hitting this
Ari.
entire fight! Big Carl!
Triple
Triple kill!
Come on, Carl.
The power an ADC can do when he's unfocused.
Yeah. Carl is so handily winning this game for Manchester. Not quite over yet, but hell of a fight. Bringing them back in this. Got big shutdowns. I'm assuming they're going to get some objective values off this.
Yeah, I think if they just focused on the Ashe and bursted her down, they just that fight would have been completely
Perfect
different.
fight for Manchester. Forcing them all on a choke, separating them out. Just no one could free hit. Constantly pressuring everyone. Beautiful fight by Manchester.
Surprised they didn't try to take the second tier tower when only Thresh was up, but
Oh, yeah, everyone behind them.
I guess it would have been safer.
Yep.
Get their items.
Baron is up in 30 seconds, so you gotta make sure they prepare for that. All this comes down to positioning. How they won that fight is just they force them to choke, they separate them out. They just take a front to back fight. It's probably not gonna look good for Manchester. They can just get stat checked by that Olaf as he just gets to run in one by one. But Caleb cut out.
Kled trying to
Put back in by Kled. This is still Kled's strong suit. Dodges the Thresh hook though, the fancy feat. Does Kled pull him back in? He does. But no one there to follow it up. Everything gets out, takes a third of his HP. He's good. Got the redemption, interesting enough, so he heals himself back up.
that's his like
Redemption. The full support Shen. I guess Manchester didn't want to support in the bot lane. They got a twisted fate.
And you're gonna build a Sunfire, and I think you should just go into
Oh, hook on TK. He's gone instantly. And Carl looks like he's going to join him. That should be a free Baron.
and a free shutdown for Ari.
Are they mid or are they going to go for Baron? Looks like they're backing off to Baron. That should just be theirs. They do have Briar Roll. They do got Smite. They can look for some, but I don't think it'd be wise.
I think it's interesting the Ari went void staffs.
Yeah.
I guess there's not much MR on any stacking.
Main's kind of hard to kill Shen. Shen's a little bit tanky. Gallia's pretty tanky. I can see why. But definitely gonna make them hard to burst Carl, who is currently their win condition.
Yeah, Shadow Flame is like the better pin item for Carl, right?
Usually Luden, Shadow Flame, yep. Flat Magic Pen. And they Ari even went CD boots instead of Magic Pen boots. So no flat Magic Pen on the side of Ari, just the Void Staff, which does not do a lot against ADCs. Carl probably got like 50 MR.
Yeah. I think it is like 50, 60 maybe at best.
So
at level 18.
not a lot of value out of that
Yeah,
Void Staff.
60.
That is just 60 AP on a stick. But things start to settle down. Looks like they're not getting a whole lot with that Baron. Manchester loading up the bush. Are the Avengers assembling? Looks like CK running out. Ash Arrow hits the man on the tip. Briar Roll hits. Main one trying to start the fight. Oh, can they defend Carl?
They gotta find some way to
Galio
peel off
coming
the
in.
Carl's dead. Can they kill the Galio? Ooh,
Bad
a rough
fight.
fight for Manchester. Even though they pick the Vayne, this might be the end of the game.
Blue team double kill.
A heartbreaker as Manchester picks the Avengers comp. And unfortunately, you guys don't always win anymore. Marbles falling off.
They're now down 7,000 gold. That's
This looks
there's
like the
nothing
game.
they can do. 20-second timers for half of
And
them.
we're going to game 3. Manchester cooked too hard and they got burned.
Olaf just ran away with the shutdowns.
Yeah. Need the Olaf.
Ratatouille.
Unfortunate. We'll see you all in game 3.
You guys are live.
All right, we're back. We're back with good old Barl too.
Yep, switched them out with Poke. So we got a Jin ban. They must have forgot that Barl's switching out. Not ban. Probably gonna be pretty much the same bans from us. Maybe an Olaf ban if it's.
You see the Nautilus ban. Solid.
Nautilus is always a good ban, I think. Just, I mean, tank. Hard to miss CC.
Yeah.
Point clicks.
There's the
There's the
Bel'Veth.
Bel'Veth again.
Yeah. We'll see if they ban the.
There's the
They're banning
Jarvan.
the Jarvan. I think they switched sides. That's fine.
Let's see. Renekton
And
is-
there's the Renekton. Maybe.
Maybe they realized Barl's not there and decided not to double ban him.
Oh, there's the Pike.
Hi.
Pike ban. Alright, that's a.
Yeah. Pokey's Pike is pretty good.
Is that what he's been playing a lot in his like solos and stuff? His Pike?
Yeah.
And
I
there's the
think
Olaf
so.
ban.
Makes sense.
Probably. Oh,
Yeah.
probably a little
No.
expected after last game.
Yeah, no, Olaf ban was. It makes sense. If we're not gonna play a comp around the Olaf.
There's the Seraphine.
Seraphine.
Is that
We
Seraphine
did talk
support
about
or
the
Seraphine?
Seraphine support. We did talk about they play Seraphine and Nautilus
I see.
like a lot. So it makes sense.
What ADCs do they play?
I'm actually not sure. I think
Oh,
they
they didn't
play.
mention that.
I think they play a lot of stuff.
I see.
So a mix.
I know Ash is good with Seraphine because I mean she can just proc the slow and Seraphine can just use a regular E
Is
to
it Talia
Yep.
for
Talia
for mid.
to what?
Probably Lachlan.
Lachlan? Yeah.
Talia. That's Gabriel's champ.
They both play it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, because I know Lachlan plays like pretty much every champ everyone else plays. Like he'll play Jace and then Urkling will play Jace. Lachlan will play Zillion or Seeking can play Zillion. Lachlan pretty much plays every champ everyone else plays in the mid lane.
No, there's CK's. CK's
Yep,
Ezreal
CK's
is
Nasty.
Pretty good.
That's
it's
pretty
10 times
nasty.
better than mine.
Yours wasn't bad though.
Yeah. I
Wow.
know she went Conquer runes, which I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I
actually know
like-
how good is like because you know you
No,
know
they-
it's PTA or Conquer.
I was saying like they had a lot of melee, so Conquer's like
Yeah, that makes sense.
against that.
I've always just known the PTA build. But I don't play Ezreal because I'm not.
I don't
on him.
I don't like the I don't like the PTA build.
Yeah, I think Ezreal might be my least favorite ADC to play.
Really?
He's fun.
He's fun if you land your Qs. I mean, he's addictive, but it's like,
Early game is just kind of boring.
man, yeah, you're just like no wave clear. You have to ult to get the wave sometimes.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
He's super broken if you just land your keys.
Really.
That's all
You know, there's a lot of champs like that. You know, this champ's really
Yeah,
broken if you
especially-
just never miss.
We see the Aurelia coming in.
Oh.
Oh, not the Aurelia.
Alessandra would be an interesting.
Orianna.
Orianna's
Orianna.
cool. I think she just got, not just, but like recently got buffed.
Oh, they didn't
think so.
ban the Renekton, so that's
Oh yeah. That's
Free,
right.
Caleb.
free Renekton in the top lane. Free my homie Renekton.
then there's
Wait.
the Morg.
Who's the second pick? On Defiance side.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't know.
yo, that's weird.
And we're not going to know
Okay.
until the game starts.
We
I
got
guess.
we got a mystery member.
Unless it's, yeah, I don't know, because it displayed Briar, so
They
maybe
might
it's.
pick it. They might have it displayed in the league lobby. If you want to check the
Yeah,
chat.
let me check.
They're banning Caleb's Ornn, even though
No.
he picked Renekton.
No, there's nothing displayed here.
So they banned
We'll just
Ornn.
have to wait for it to
Yeah, no
pop up
Ornn.
in game.
No, but like he already picked
Oh, wait,
Renekton,
yeah.
and they banned Ornn anyway. I was like,
I don't know.
interesting. Oh,
Interesting
there's the
bans.
Udyr. That's
They might have
Udyr
autopiloted it.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll never know. We'll not know until the game starts what the pick was. See what their last ban is. Alistar.
It's
That makes
Alistar.
sense. CK's been running the Alistar a lot in solo queue, but it makes sense if he was still playing support though.
Ezreal Alistar is a really good combo.
I guess they're scared of Pokey playing the Alistar. I don't know if he plays Alistar though a lot.
He plays a lot of champs, I think.
I think he plays a lot of champs, but I don't know if
Yeah.
he's like, you know,
Oh,
like
there's
practiced.
there's
Yeah,
a Thresh.
so say, I know
Classic.
Pokey's been playing a lot of the Thresh lately.
Mm.
Lots of peel.
Mm-hmm. Briar.
Pick Briar.
They picked it.
Is Gabriel wanting to run that again, or?
I don't know. Kled
There's
again.
the
So we just don't know who the ADC is.
They said Ash out there, I think.
Ash.
I think it's
Mm.
Ash.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did say that
Seraphine
Ash would be good
Ash
with it.
Seraphine?
Just because it can always proc the Seraphine route, and so I mean, you don't have to wait for her empowered, so you can always get it, or if it is empowered, you get a free stun. See what our last pick is.
So it'll be either
Maokai.
Maokai.
Okay, pretty good jungle.
good engage.
Mm-hmm. One of the best engage ults. Always get a 5-man.
Kled has some good engage too though. He's all
Kled,
speed.
Briar does have very good just like crackhead
Combos.
energy. Just throw your ults and go in.
Alright. Let's see.
See what the team can pull out.
Tell them
Okay,
We'll be
we'll be right back as they finish up Champ Select and then the 3-minute spectator delay.
third game.
Let's see how this goes. Team comp looks pretty strong. Got CK on the Ezreal.
Yeah.
No longer on support.
Absolutely crazy on the Ezreal. But we'll see how it goes.
Should see him on the Lucian.
His Lucian is pretty good.
It's pretty
Looking
nasty.
to invade.
No.
And nope.
Probably
Maybe?
won't,
Nope.
probably won't
Nope.
get anything.
He went
Because
PCA.
they're 5-starring.
Trying to see if there's any interesting runes on our side. Anything that like sticks out.
You have the phase rush on the Talia.
On the top one? You mean-
Talia
Oh.
phase rush.
I see. Yeah, I don't know what runes she normally goes. So
Dark Harvest.
is it Harvest?
Okay.
CK doing the funny events.
Bannable
That's
activities.
very bannable.
It was a bannable
And you
activity for
spot
locking
the
in
ward.
the TF last game.
Did the extra 5 gold.
Mm-hmm. It's
Very
important.
important. Yep. Economy.
Pretty,
Automation.
Pretty normal game.
CK
CK
and
and,
Pokey are
Pokey
waiting
kinda
for him.
Trying to do a little bush
Let's
cheese,
see
I
how
see.
it goes.
Oh, nope. Went the
They're
wrong way.
not going that way.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that.
They're very smart. not
They
to
had a
leave.
ward, it looks like, in that bush. Maybe.
They did.
Yep, I think you do.
Oh.
Smart play by them to ward that bush. That is
Brooklyn
a
trading.
notorious bush for getting level 1 killed. Hard to miss poke on the Seraphine.
Caleb's Renekton is very good. We'll see how he does.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on the Renekton Kled matchup though. Like who's stronger at what levels. And
Renekton can do something. Oh. Pokey getting poked out.
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so clever.
Yeah, we should have you making jokes instead of playing.
Oh, going in.
Oh, you get
Very
the
good
Scarl.
trade.
See what happens. Oh,
No,
Oh,
they
there's the
come in.
flash. There's the knockback.
okay.
Another knockback. See if they can get
Bouncy
first
house
blood
treatment.
here. I think they will get. Oh, first blood goes to Renekton in the top
There.
lane, and then there's the
Orianna
second
goes
kill.
down.
2 kills on the board. Just took both rooted. Lots of damage out. That's the E back. Oh, she's getting run down.
Nothing you can do about that.
I think they're just gonna
Thresh
run
has
down Thresh.
not the best resistance.
Probably gonna
as
die
level 1,
here.
I think,
Yeah,
right?
there's the Ash flashed. She got ignited. Probably gonna get this kill too.
What are you doing, guys?
Oh, they get the
Ooh.
Ash though,
Never
but
mind.
that is gonna be kill onto the Maokai. He probably gets this kill here. Oh, maybe not. Has to back off. Oh,
Not the best traits, but
yeah, that was a little
both
iffy.
sides did not play that the best. Always fun when your champ can poke you under your tower.
Mm.
Yeah. Briar stealing the Raptors. Love that.
And our team is none the wiser to this happening.
Big wave here.
Looks like Briar's looking for a gank top lane. Nope, she's
No,
just gonna
got
back.
back. Huge CS lead, bot lane though. So
Mhm.
it kind of evens
Yeah,
out.
nothing the Ashe can do. I mean,
Yeah, they're kind of like holding the wave there.
let CK freeze a wave and you're gonna
Yeah,
find out how hard the game can be.
he's probably ahead in gold. Despite the kill.
Caleb going
Caleb
back
going
in,
in.
knocks him off
Knocks
Scarl.
off Scarl. I think that's
Very
the
good.
second time he's been knocked off Scarl, so that means the
Yeah.
Scarl's on cooldown. So you can't just auto for it back.
Renekton's a very good early champ.
Mm-hmm. I don't know
Very strong.
which one scales later though, because they're both very good early. So I don't know which one falls off first. I don't know if you know that either. It's kind of these are kind of two champs I'm not very
And just
not
give
interested in as
Renekton
my
a couple kills
in
and
my
he
own
can,
journey.
he can stay relevant.
To both fall off for a certain time.
Renekton's actually a lot more useful. I noticed that Clay can use his ult well. Clay's ult has a lot of playmaking potential.
Yeah.
Renekton's a lot more like a big drain tank though.
Here's the ult with the lag cleanser. They
Fucking
get the
off
root,
coming in.
the knockback. Oh, and Maokai.
Yeah, that's a
Maokai dies.
rough trade.
Koki coming up.
Look, press your flag. Where's your E? What? You just doesn't press buttons.
Oh,
There's his
the
hook.
hook does not land. There's the Oreo ult. Interesting. There's Seraphine.
Yeah, and
Doesn't have ult.
just
Slow
set the back
floor.
off.
Oh, there's the stun.
Get
Oh, the
kill.
lantern.
Okay.
Alright.
What do you
Interesting.
know? The jungler known for dying to tower, died to tower.
The Israel going in lands everything.
Interesting.
Huge wave here. Trying to fight. Oh, he pops ult.
Get him off
Can
Carl.
he kill? He can. That. Oh, and the flash out. That was
Flash out of-
very clean.
Nice.
That was
Good.
so clean.
Clean play by Caleb.
That was beautiful. And look at that massive wave. He just
Oh my god.
takes down the tower.
He took the time to build a full wave.
These two. Oh, Briar's here to.
Yeah.
Oh, can take that. Maybe he gets out.
He gets out of the lead.
He's too good.
That's all that matters.
Huge CS lead, up 2 kills.
Briar's gonna
Looking
try to
good
crash
for
the
top.
wave. Oh, no, the wave's actually in a really good spot for the top lane of freeze
Yeah.
too.
Very good. He does have TP too, so he can TP back in. No flash on either ADC.
Yeah, Ezreal's just a little safer.
Yeah.
Ezreal also has his Sheen and boots already. And tier stacking.
The Q lands. Going in.
As long as CK can keep up the CS lead, even if he doesn't have a kill.
Yeah, his CS
He's gonna-
is pretty solid. He has Sheen.
See if he misses cannon.
They have level 6. Ashe does not have level 6 yet. Going in. Stun lands, just goes out. Easy
Renekton's
trades.
probably looking to build his wave and try to keep the Clutch from touching the wave as much as possible. That way you can do the same play over and over
He's
again
making him
against
miss.
the Clutch.
Miss,
Clutch
yes.
cannot
Having to
freeze
walk
that
up.
wave against Renekton.
Maokai looking
Not
for
safely.
something mid in the bush, possibly.
Oh.
They don't have vision.
Until he missed the knockup.
And she sees, so he's gonna. Oh, there's the Ezreal ult in the mid.
I don't know if it hit the Ori or not. Didn't
Oh,
show.
the Q does not land.
Oh,
There's the
Briar
Briar
ult.
ult. Just barely misses.
Missed.
There's the
Briar.
Ashe
Ashe
ult.
ult.
Ashe ult misses as well. Oh, Q lands. There's a flash. Q
Oh,
does not
That's
land.
tough.
And Briar's there.
Briar does Briar
Ashe
thing.
takes
Yep.
the kill. And probably. Oh!
There we
There's
go.
Briar.
That was a flash. There's
There
the
we
ult.
go.
And they can
Oh,
definitely
oh,
clean
yeah.
up. That
There you
was
go.
great.
That was nice.
Really nice
Very
cover
worth
up.
it. Very good. Could have
Trading
gone
your
really
support for a 3-piece is always worth.
Wrong.
Oh, and you get a fourth.
Yeah. And just dives him. Like, what can he
Oh,
do?
got on Scarl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't do much against that.
once you've
Just-
gone top lane like this, against a matchup like this, I think
He just kind
he
of.
could just do the same thing over and over again like clockwork. Build up wave,
He just kind of.
push it under his tower with a fat wave,
Yeah.
die.
He just like take turret shots and get out and
Mhm.
stuff.
I mean, he's 30 something CS and 2 kills up.
Yeah, about.
All,
and all
uh,
those turrets.
and
Like,
Clutch hasn't
he's
even
getting
gotten
all
a
those-
Tiamat yet.
all those
He's
plates.
just sitting on a pickaxe. We'll see what he can get off his first buy.
And
Tiamat,
there's the
longsword,
Top jungle mid looking very strong.
boots. Okay. However, yeah, there's the Renekton back for a full item.
CK's still very ahead in CS,
Mhm.
but Ashe does have 2 kills.
His kills is going the same way that yours went. in your game with Ezreal. It's hard to get kills when you have someone like Talia who can just grab it under tower.
Yeah.
CK is doing really well in the CSing though. Best in the lobby.
All we gotta do.
Oh,
There's
there's
the
a Maokai ult.
coming in. The root. So they're going, they
That's
Play
really
kill, see what
nice.
his clutch can do with his ult.
Play going in. There's the hook.
Got
Very
the,
good.
got the scar.
Push him off a bit. Now
And
they
we
Give him
got-
a chance to get
and
back
Herald.
on.
Very
Nice.
And all CK had to do was
Solid.
keep them busy in the bot lane.
good. Just CSing, not dying.
He's got a lot of good poke on the Seraphine. Got her to half.
Hope does not land.
Coach almost can't watch the game.
No flays.
Fresh is one of those champs where
Fresh and Talia coming back down.
Fresh getting rooted. Can she land the knock up? Nope, she sidesteps.
Oh, Briar ult on the
but she
Briar.
Thresh.
still kills the
ooh,
bird.
and they get away under tower.
Nice.
I know they
Ezreal
didn't.
picks up the
CK
kill.
first.
Yep. must
CK
have-
gets
did
the
he
kill.
ignite?
Briar
Did
doing the
anyone see how
Briar
Lucky
thing.
got the kill? Did he ignite?
No, no, he
He's
has.
Andrews.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
Oh, can they pick up? They can probably pick it up here.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Things with Nedger.
There
There
we
it
go.
is.
Very good.
Good job.
Got Herald
Maokai
top.
going
CK
in
finally
on
got a
the,
kill.
on the cloud. And now he's very
Renekton and Maokai on the Kled.
Man.
And that's another one.
Another kill for
Another kill.
Renekton. 4-0 Renekton.
CK has yet to
5-0
take a back yet. We're going to see him have quite the buy. Because I think he's more than doubled his CS since getting machine item. And been sitting in lane ever since. Oh, he's backing. See what he gets.
There's second tower.
There's Triforce.
Gets a full item and... Is that it?
Did he have
Triforce-
boost before?
Yeah,
There's
he did have boost.
Triforce. Yep.
Triforce is expensive. It
Okay.
is a
3,300.
33.
Yeah.
It is top 3 most expensive, along with IE. I think is 3,400.
Yeah, pretty expensive.
So.
But like Sheen is a pretty good,
Yeah, I
pretty
mean
good
he's
spike.
full build off
Mhm.
Sheen.
Briar trying to look for poke here.
Just to support.
Probably can't get it.
Yeah, it's not worth overcommitting
Or
because
walking up.
they shouldn't have any vision, so they don't know if he was being.
Looking pretty
Yeah,
good
they had no
here.
idea where the Maokai was at the time. I don't
Ezreal
think
going
so.
in, good damage. Oh, but he. Oh,
This is
no,
the Ash
this is the
arrow.
Ash arrow. The exhaust
Exhausted.
comes through, but he
Gets
picks
the
up
kill,
There's
the
an Ash
and
lantern back.
the W. There's the ult. Briar ult does land,
I
so he
think
has to
I
back
think
away.
CK just leaves.
If he goes back, he comes
Maokai's
down.
Hey,
coming
Maokai,
now.
they're gonna come in. We'll get the collapse.
Get the Briar under
Maokai
tower.
ult.
Briar
And
And
gets the
Briar's
kill.
down.
Dude, okay,
That was interesting.
interesting play.
We have.
I mean,
Look
yeah,
at those bounties.
it's tough. You got a champ
Yeah.
like Briar who, if she doesn't have her E up, will go under tower.
You gotta use the
Your
berserk
E
well.
is
else
almost.
you just kill
You
yourself.
can't use it if you're near a tower, or else you might just be the only cause that you die is yourself.
There's the Ezreal ult. Hits the Ash.
Yeah, he's right now.
He's just trying
CK
to
is
push the
using,
wave.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
using the ult
Just
just to
pushing.
chunk the waves. But it is very nice.
Oh,
when you
Ash
get
is
hit.
just like.
I mean, what can she do?
Ash is
Yeah.
already so low. She just got into it.
She, I mean, the Ezreal is now a full item and
Ooh.
has
Got some
a
action
spear.
going on
And all
top
Ash
lane and
has
bot.
is half an item.
Yeah.
Not much.
Not
Not
looking
much.
good. I think they're setting up a dive.
They're up almost 10k gold.
Definitely setting up something. They're looking for Yash.
Being up 10k gold in the first
And what
15
can Ash
minutes
do?
of the game
And
is
He just,
a very
he
hard
just
thing to come back from.
Yeah. Can't do
Is that-
anything.
is that tower? No, not quite. No, it's tower.
Yep. They've got 3 towers.
Just
They've
push,
gotten the
push.
Herald and they've gotten the first dragon. But they do have objective bounties. So,
Oh, a double knockup.
Briar ult misses.
There's the. Oh,
Oh my god.
No, no, I'm not trying to team fight.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
He picks
we're
up
back.
the
Why
blind
is it
kill.
doing this?
Screen went black for a minute.
That's what happened during the last game.
Yep.
There's another knockback.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, oh, what?
What?
Oh,
No.
oh, it doesn't matter.
Shutdowns.
Oh!
That's
That's rough.
well, we just fed the ADC
1,050 gold extra to the
quite a bit of money.
That's a lot of
I'm
money.
sure that won't come back to haunt us.
Well, that was very interesting.
We are still up over 10k gold
And
with
another
that
dragon.
with that 1,000 gold shutty,
Yeah,
but
but like, not the best thing.
not the best thing that can happen.
It'd still be pretty easy.
Arklin being the only one that not to die yet, with a big shutdown.
He has
Last
two
person you want to see that on is either Briar or the Ashe.
There's a spot here. See if I can look. Looks like they're swapping lanes
Nope.
now.
Lane
Bot lane
swap.
going mid lane going top, and top lane going bot.
A little bit of musical chairs.
CK
Nice
just
bro.
landing,
Weaving the cubes.
weaving every
Got
single
Renekton
cube.
engaging the Ashe. Is that?
Oh.
Yeah, with Ashe.
ADC life.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Get 1,000 gold and you still can't
ADC.
fight. How
Just
the game is.
disrespecting the roll diff.
CK disrespecting the top laner to get the tower.
I don't
Knows he can't kill him fast enough, then he can take the
Renekton
tower.
1v2.
We'll see what happens.
Oh, there's a flash. Tali
Wait,
coming
comes
into
to save the day. Oh,
From Spoken.
and can just do it.
can't do anything against that.
Birkin battling it
We'll
out.
see what happens.
The Briar healing.
The Briar has gore.
Crazy healing.
But so
Ashe
does
ult.
Renekton. Renekton has
Probably
he's
just-
a raid boss.
Oh, the healing.
Up,
They
it
killed
went
It's
on
too
Briar.
much.
The one chimp.
He almost
That
got
could
it.
be pretty scary once she starts
The
getting out of
Ashol,
control.
the Ashol, I think, he just got stunned, so he couldn't
Can't do
it.
anything when you're stunned for 3 years.
Yeah. So that's a lot of bounties.
A lot of bounties being distributed, and CK's already got another bounty ready to be taken.
Lots of bounty gold. I mean, we're just taking all their towers, so like,
Yeah, I mean, we've taken 5 towers, 2 drags, 2 heralds, and Baron is not even up yet.
shouldn't be too big of a problem. CK's massive.
Right
This
now
is
our team
stacking
is
up
extremely
the tier.
strong. I wouldn't be surprised if they either all push one of the waves until Baron's up, like they could go to bot and try to take that tower as a 5. When's Dragon's up?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Yeah, they have enough time to go push a wave. And
Looks like
they
they're
could
just-
all
they're
they
just
could
going out.
group and take a. I mean, what can they do? They can't contest them if they all went bot. They don't have enough CC.
Oh, Ash
I mean, Ashe
almost caught
was
out.
just
but
was that Ashe
the
ult?
other team? No.
I didn't see. Yeah, I mean, Ashe ult's down right now.
There's a
Sarah's
little
ult's
skirmish
down.
here.
They
They
get the
pick
kill.
up the
Oh,
Briar.
yeah, that's a.
And they charge
Yeah.
in.
I mean,
CK.
CK's finally getting. He's finally
Okay.
scaled. He's now 8-1. All they need to do now is just push one of the waves. We got Renekton taking bot tower.
He's just the better Ezreal.
Kled has forced to back now before he could even touch the
He
top
actually
tower.
can get kills.
Lachlan coming in as a
Master's
bot.
player. Telling you.
Oh,
With
and
Renekton
Arclin's
stun,
here to
and
just
yep.
stop him in his place.
And the
And
Herald
there's
is
the
strong.
Herald.
Not looking that good. Oh, not that. Look at Clans.
Having a
Trying it
Herald
out,
is on your
but
base can
And
never
too
do
much.
good.
Fresh T steals.
What happens when you don't play the Avengers, Tom?
Oh, Ezreal gets viral
I
to.
think.
That-
Oh, he gets.
Oh, the
oh.
ult.
Ooh.
The ult
Shutdown
came
goes
out.
on the Seraphine though. Not the best situation for
Berkeley.
shutdown to go on.
I'm walking around.
You raid bot.
Well, they get out. Not
Get out
the
for
best
free.
thing.
They take a tower, take an inhib. Now they
Yeah.
can
Their base is kind of just open.
they can
right now.
reset, go to Baron now. That's them stealing half their jungle.
Because they can. Still looking good. 92 Ezreal.
Right now, Renekton's just looking to see all their resources.
He finished main Just
CK is actually a good back in a way. Forces him to go buy his items.
His faster back.
oh,
It's not. At this point in the game, it's not a faster
he's
back.
not
I know,
gonna-
I
He's
know.
not going short.
Let's say, was it Victor that did the Zeri, the Ida Tower, and it had like a 30-minute timer or something, or 30-second timer? It was like, faster back, and then he was just sitting on his gray
He's
screen.
not going Spirit Shredder, he's going Ravenous Hydra.
Which one?
Ravenous Hydra. He's building Tiamat. He's
On
building-
Ezreal?
Yeah. So
Oh,
Ravenous
yeah,
Hydra.
he's going... Did I say Shogun?
No, I said he's not going Shogun.
Yeah, I don't
Sometimes
think
he-
Ezreal goes Shogun, though.
No, he does.
He does?
It's
Because I know he goes Ravenous. I've never seen Shogun. But that's...
No,
I mean, I
he-
don't play Ezreal.
He builds Shogun.
Was that after the Shogun got buffed?
Yeah.
That makes sense. So I've not
It's like
looked
your
into-
Q is like
yeah,
immediate,
insta-
instantly up, but he's not doing
That
that.
makes sense.
He's just looking for.
Yeah, I don't play Ezreal enough.
damage.
Kled still has not finished his Tiamat item that he got in the early game.
Oh, not yet.
He's
Still
been
has
having
not
a
gotten-
very rough time
Not,
finding.
not in an item yet.
There he is. Now he's got
He's
Ravenous.
down 76.
70 CS and 5 kills on his laner. Very rough when your laner has 2 items and a half and you just got your first.
It's rough when
Yeah.
the laner is just better.
Whoa. Alright. Anyway. Just pushing the waves in. They've all got Baron buff. They're just looking to siege.
Yeah.
Split their attention up. Get all the waves in.
Throw.
Now they can take the tower.
Pressure.
All Lachlan has to do is let that cannon minion, powered by Baron, hit tower. And the Kled is forced to go stop it because if he doesn't, he will lose tower just to the cannon minion.
Looks like they're gonna take bot in here pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have Baron. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
Ashe misses again.
It's very rough. It's very rough when you're level 10 and they've got Baron buff. Super minions are going to be really hard to kill, especially with the Baron buff.
Ashe does have Kraken intro.
Okay, well, it's a little 3
Did
piece.
he hit everyone with that?
No, once it hits someone, if there's someone directly behind you, you'll get hit by it.
Oh.
So he didn't hit everyone, but he would have if they were like spread out enough.
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be.
Yep.
Oh,
A lot of kills.
Ashe taking down.
a lot of kills.
Alright, I'll take that. Earthling died.
And that's game 3. Game 3 for Manchester.
Yeah.
Just a lot of spiraling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Big
think.
game.
Are we muted?
No,
Gotcha.
you guys are talking. Take us home.
Alright. Well, that is game 3.
Of week 5. Correct?
Yes, I
Yeah,
think
so
we're
we
5 or
got-
6 and 0. We're
6
Yeah,
and 0
no,
since
no,
today.
no.
6
So
and
we are now 6 and 0
Solid
after this.
win.
So
Yep.
yeah, keep it up.
Alright.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.